Hey guys, it's Captain Clutch, and today I'm bringing you a dual commentary with Rayne of Fury. It's not going to be the full commentary. To check out the whole thing, you're going to have to go to his channel, which I'll link below in the description. In it, we're going to be talking about our thoughts pre-Black Ops 2 release, and in the background you're going to see two domination gameplays from Firing Range and Nuketown. I really hope you enjoy, and make sure you check out this awesome commentator's channel. Free for all, instead of whenever you win, it's going to have a your emblem.
Yeah, there's 32
Layers.
layers, yeah, to customize your emblem now. And for someone like me who likes to just completely go out on the emblem, I think that's really great that they catered to the community because that's what they wanted. And that's just they really went all out to think about what the community wants. And I know sometimes that isn't the best thing to do, but to start with, I think they started with a really good palette, and then they can just tweak it as we go.
And like you were saying, I've gone all out on emblems before.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to look them up on YouTube and find really cool ones and try to do it. And what I like that they did is now you can I think you can have 3 saved emblems. Because I remember I'd build one and then I'd switch and I just lost all of that work.
Right, and that's the thing. You can put so much work into those emblems, and if you want to make something new, it's gone. You're not getting it back. And again, that was another feature I think the fans requested. So, and I think you could take that layer too, and you can start working off that layer if I'm right. And that's good because then you could make like 3 different layers and then combine them all into one emblem, which that's just awesome.
The customization, I keep seeing all of these different camos, and I can't wait to look at them all. I hear Art of War is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I've been seeing the camos too. I mean, they even came out with the gold camo already, and it looks great. It reminds me a lot of COD 4's gold camo. Because as the Call of Duties went on, the gold camo kind of like deteriorated in my opinion. Like in Black Ops, it looked okay. In Modern Warfare 3, I utterly hated it, but it looks really good in this game.
And also, something that I just feel like I'm gonna exploit later on in the game is having colored riot shields, colored pistols, launchers, just secondary camos.
Yeah, the fact that you can put the camo on your secondary now, that's really awesome because they never had that before. And people have been asking for that for like years across Call of Duty. I just want to see a team of 6 people with golden riot shields go into a game.
Yeah.
And see like what would happen. That would just be great.
Do you have any thoughts on the attachments? Which attachments you're going to be using?
Yeah, for me it depends on the map. I mean, the millimeter scanner looks really good, especially against campers, and I think on Nuketown, millimeter scanner is gonna be really good because there's no cover. Steady aim coming back in the form of the laser sight's really strong. It's just a perk in form of an attachment, but I think it looks aesthetically it looks really good. What about you? What do you think about attachments that you're gonna use?
I've been looking through them. I'm wondering how effective quick draw is because I noticed the faster aim down sight. I know there's the force grip. I like a lot of them. Probably gonna do select fire on some. I'll probably end up using millimeter scanner for some campers, but I'm hoping that this game, the way it's doing, the perks, everything, is going to try to take the camping aspect away. Because I knew whenever I play Call of Duty 4, even today, there just aren't as many campers. It's a different type of game.
Right, and it's totally different. The metagame's completely shifted. Like, back in COD 4 days, or World at War even, the fact that everyone ran stopping power, everyone was always on a UAV when they got called in. So there wasn't like this paranoia that, oh my god, I'm on the UAV. Everyone just kind of dealt with it because it's like, you're not going to give up that extra damage just to be off the UAV. It wasn't worth it. Where now, stopping power is no longer in the game, and people are freaking out if they don't have their ghost, and I think it's really funny, and I think Treyarch's wanting to kind of get people out of that mindset that it's okay not to use ghost. I've heard that actually that ghost is actually a really high level unlock, so people aren't going to be able to get to use it until like they're super high up there. Like I think I heard it's in the 50s.
Oh, that's good.
55. I think that should be something that should be up there because the only way you'd get it then is getting all the way to the max rank unless you prestige. And the thing is, Ghost isn't even that powerful in Treyarch's games because of the Blackbird, or in this game, the Orbital VSAT. So anytime that gets up, I mean, it's Ghost, it's game over.
I think that's going to be my favorite kill streak. I love that about Black Ops.
Right. And the thing is, too, though, they made the Blackbird harder to get because in Black Ops 1, it was only an 8-kill streak, where in this game, I believe it's a 1,200 score streak.
I think that's right, though, because the ability to see every single enemy on the map, that really changes the game.
Yeah, for 45 seconds, and in real time, not just dots. So it is kind of an unfair advantage, so I think it is justified.
So what kind of perks are you going to be using for, like, the first, second, third? Have you thought about that yet?
For me, I'm thinking I'm not even going to use any second perks, because the second perks, to me, don't even, besides Scavenger, I mean, the green perks don't really look that good to me.
Yeah.
As for blue perks, they all look good, so that might depend. I mean, lightweight's always good. Hardline, I did like a whole like dedication to that on my channel. And then Flak Jacket and Ghost. And then the orange perks, I think that's going to be the most competitive tier, because all the orange perks are really good. I mean, maybe Engineer isn't the best, but I mean, it has a lot of abilities, like being able to see explosives and hacking things.
And when you were talking about, you said you might not take a second perk. I love that about this game, is that, you know, oh, I don't want a second perk. I can just use that somewhere else. Or, you know, I'm not a really big pistol guy. Usually the first person I kill, I run over their body, and I usually, unless it's a trolley weapon, I pick up the weapon and use it as my second weapon. I love that you can just not use something.
Exactly, and I think that's going to happen too, where people are going to stop taking their secondary weapons for either an extra perk or that third attachment on their primary gun. And then, or they'll just take what me and my friends were discussing. Why would you take your secondary when you could just take Scavenger and have more ammo for your primary weapon that's all buffed up with attachments?
Exactly. I know the one secondary that I'm kind of looking forward to is the, I want to see what the B23R is doing. I keep hearing stories that's like the M93 Ravka.
Yeah, and then the fact, too, that they brought that back with Akimbo, that kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
And you have to think, too, if they're putting secondaries in the game and having all these trade-offs where, oh, you can take Scavenger over that, you know, I have a feeling the secondaries are actually going to be really beast.
Because they need something to, you know, make it for the people that do take them to equal it out.
Exactly. And even, too, like, the Executioner looks like one beast of a magnet.
Yeah, I read the description, and it was, isn't that the shotgun shell one?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Just
a
like
shotgun pistol?
Yeah, you got a shotgun in your pocket, you know? In case you need that one last shot to finish someone off, you're set.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
But, I mean, it's what, 3 days away? Technically 2 if you count midnight. Are you going to midnight?
I am going to midnight. It's
yes.
Gonna be my first midnight ever.
That's awesome. And you're 3 hours ahead of me, so you'll have it 3 hours before me.
That'll be exactly 3 hours of playing. I already warned my roommate. I'm gonna stay up all night, and I'm very sorry in advance.
That's great. I know. I can't wait. I'm stoked. But yeah, that was an awesome Black Ops 2 discussion. So thank you, Captain Clutch.
Thank you, Rayne of Fury.
I think we're good.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you check out Rayne of Fury's channel. He's got some really great videos. Have a great day!